And it's going to be the Grizzlies off the tip. Here's O'Neal. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Well, Morant knows his teammates rely on him to find them. Terrific pass right there.
Well, Coach, the Heat have had some deep playoff runs recently, making the finals twice in 5 years.
Yeah, Brian, and what's really interesting is that they've only been higher than a 5 seed once in that span. They just hit a different gear in the playoffs.
Here's Battier. And again, Miami with a triple.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Here's Morant. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I had a chance to catch up with Taylor Jenkins. I asked him specifically about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and what their defensive game plan is for him, and Coach said we have to be active, we have to keep him in front of us, and to try to limit his chances around the rim. Their offense really opens up when he's able to attack the basket, so let's see if the defense is up for the challenge. BA?
And Allie, thanks.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Oh, this is exactly the kind of opportunity you don't want to waste.
Now here's George. Three-pointer, no good. On the wing, Bryant. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, that's probably not the shot they were looking for, but hey, when it goes in, everybody's happy.
Here's Morant. Left side, O'Neal. Allen on the wing. Back to O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. That one's good
shot.
For 2. O'Neal's got 6 points. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Kaman. Kicks it out to Bryant. Here's Battier. Off target from outside.
Well, the defense catches a break there. You expect him to make those.
Here's O'Neal. And a great assist by Morant as that one goes. Give him 8.
Yeah, that's a great find by Morant. He draws so much attention, there's usually someone open.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
Too late. Be ready for bed anyway.
And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Right wing. Outside Reeves. Pass to Battier.
Oh, shit.
Oh, George with a steal. O'Neal with it. Now Gilgeous-Alexander defending. And Morant with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. Here's Battier. Pass to Reeves. Bryant outside. 6 on the shot clock. The rebound by Allen. And here's Memphis now. Inside. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Bryant. Shot is good, Sampson.
Showing great vision and delivering the pass out in front.
Here's O'Neal. Second chance shot. Pass to Allen. Rebound Miami.
Well, that one should be in his wheelhouse, but just off the mark.
And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Bryant. Fires the three. It's hauled in by Ja Morant. Memphis trailing here. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim grip.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
And one thing you can say about the Memphis Grizzlies, they are disruptive defensively, Stan.
Yeah, Brian,
wonder who
they've
grabbed
been in the
Drummond.
top 5 in the league in steals, blocks, turnovers forced over the last few years. And let's face it, they're aggressive offensively as well. This team attacks at both ends of the court.
Here's Bryant. Here's Reeves. Porter pulls it in. And Simmons has got the ball here for the Grizzlies. They trail by 3. With some arc. And he sinks the layup.
The paint is where Simmons excels.
It was my
at
fault the way I
finding
shot the
points.
ball.
He knows how to own the inside.
Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. .156 left in the first quarter of the game. Pass to Reeves. And it's going to be a 3-second call. And we've got a timeout from Taylor Jenkins. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Recently, player health has been the big talking point around the Memphis Grizzlies stand.
Yeah, B.A., look, and it's really a shame to have such a talented, dynamic team have to deal with all those constant what-ifs and have their seasons so affected by things outside of their control. It's tough.
And the Grizzlies with possession here. Here's Simmons. And it's Simmons slamming it home.
Oh, my. Big Ben showing us how it's done.
Pass to Lewis. Launches a 3. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, he can beat you in a lot of ways. Very challenging to defend.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Here's a great quote from Coach Eric Spoelstra, who said, "The Miami Heat culture is a system based on discipline and hard work. We stand for something. That's competition. That's winning. We feel that there's a championship DNA that you can develop." And Brian, they walk the walk.
One of the great organizations in the league, Allie. Jackson can't get it to go.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Pass to Sampson. Now Gilgeous-Alexander. Simmons defending. Shot clock at 6. Here's Sampson. And here's Bryant outside. The rebound by Jackson.
Another miss. He is struggling for the quarter.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. And again, it's Memphis missing. Here's Lewis. Here's Sampson. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. And he'll take his 3rd and 4th free throws of the night. And he knocks down the first one. So he gets them both. 8 seconds left in the first quarter here. Simmons looking around. Reed.
What?
He drains
Good
it
shot.
at the buzzer.
Shit.
What a huge shot to beat the buzzer. My goodness.
Oh, man,
Should've
that's
went
like
for the block.
stealing.
Good one.
And if you're just joining us, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. Let's get a quick check of the scoring breakdown here for the Heat.
Well, they're playing with great pace, pushing the ball up the floor and attacking before the defense can get set.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
Pass to Lewis. There's the three. And the shot's off. 1 for 2 in this one. And that'll be Memphis' ball as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies able to keep possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, deflections are a stat that a lot of teams track, disrupting the offense's rhythm and flow.
Outside Morant. Back to Reed. From behind the arc. And with today's switching defensive style, versatile wing players are tremendously in demand, Coach.
Yeah, well, position now, Brian, comes down to who can you guard. And guys that can guard 3, 4, 5 different positions, those 6'7", 6'8" guys are often able to do that, and they are extremely valuable.
Here's Ball. And it's Bane with the rebound. And so it's Memphis with it. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shoots over Ball. Kicks it out to Bane.
Kick out. Bang.
A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. And Ball will bring it up here for Miami. Three-pointer. Lewis can't get it to go.
Defensive breakdown there, and they got lucky. He's not going to miss too many of those.
Oh, there's Morant with the slam.
The best dunking point guard in the game, Ja Morant.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Miami making a switch here. Miami trailing. Ball right side. Pass to Sampson. Down low. Now here's Miller. Let's go with a three. O'Neal pulls it in. And your first NBA coaching job was with the Miami Heat stand. That was as an assistant back in the 90s, just a few years ago.
Yeah, just a few, Brian. And the Heat have changed a lot. The game has changed a lot over those years. Look, back then, the Heat were probably the most physical team in the NBA, and it was just knockdown, drag-out fights all the time.
Here's George. Driving to the basket. And he takes the fantastic lead pass up strong for the slam.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, BA.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team.
Oh, what ferocity on the throwdown. I just love when he goes up with purpose.
Where was the D right there? The effort lacking big time.
And with the score as close as it is, these are the opportunities you truly can't allow.
And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Miller. For three, Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat. Ball with it. No points yet. Ball in the paint.
And I love how Ball will fight for it, getting around that inside physicality.
Outside Love. Allen outside. Here's the three. It's hauled in by Sampson.
I mean, he's trying to shoot his way out of what's becoming a
good steal.
streak.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
And it all comes together because George is a team player. He works so hard to support the play on the floor and be where he's needed to be for his team.
Shot is good by Reeves. Reeves has got his second bucket on the night. And boy, has this been a competitive matchup thus far.
These teams have swapped leads 7 times already, and we're not even in the second half.
And timeout called by Taylor Jenkins. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. So both teams changing it up here. Memphis trailing here. And they double up Simmons. For three, Allen. A rebound by Shai Gilgeous-Alexander.
Well, you can't question his confidence from out there, but it's not falling. Maybe time for a different approach.
Yo.
For three, Allen. Yes. And that's Simmons with the assist.
I'll do it after this game
Allen's
still.
gotten himself on the board with a three there.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, this is why the fans are here. Each team trading blows, increasing the entertainment value.
Coach, after 3 back surgeries in 5 years, it is truly amazing that Michael Porter Jr. is still playing at all.
Yeah, it really is, Brian. And for him to get back to playing at the highest level, he has really stuck with it, and you've got to admire his mental and physical toughness.
Here's Battier. No good from outside.
And that's exactly how tightly you have to guard him every time he steps to the arc. He's just that good.
Well, looking slippery there off the drive. Porter Jr. takes advantage.
Oh, they get a hand on it.
Oh, come on. How was he not able to pick that ball up?
And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the
Bullshit.
line for 2. It's going to be on Jabari Smith.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
These are his first free throws of the game. And when it comes to the Grizzlies, they're a team that's hungry to take that next step, Grant.
Yeah, and they've got the core to do it, B.A. You got Morant, Bane, and Jackson. They're all all-star caliber players and still in their mid-20s. So they've got a lot of great chemistry and time to get it right.
Pass to Drummond. Left side, Simmons. Kicks it out to Jackson. And again, it's Memphis missing. Heat trail by 4. To the middle. Here's Lewis. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Drummond. .52 seconds left to the second period. Double team on Drummond. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Allen. It's hauled in by the Heat.
Yeah, I'm not sure if he's going to be able to shoot his way out of this one or not.
Pass to Lewis. We've got 22 seconds left in the first half of basketball. The drive by Shai. Oh,
Good defense.
And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession. 15 seconds left in the first half. Pure from three-point range. Bryant's got 5 points in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him to clean.
Hate you, M-Town.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just
He's watching the Knicks play.
Get a stop first.
And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here.
He don't care if they win or no losing. He gonna watch the game.
And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. And if you're just joining us, we played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Pass to Battier.
He was talking to me.
Love grabs the miss. Memphis leading by 4.
That's my
And
fault.
from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Brian, John Morant is excited to be back on the court, and he's looking to lead this Grizzlies team back to the postseason. He said of the adversity, quote, "It made me better. I'm just grateful and thankful for the position I'm in."
Where's my
Brian, it's
foul
great to have
at?
you back in action.
Yeah, everyone loves a comeback story, Allie. Thanks. Pass to George. Allen outside. Launches it. Rebound by the Heat.
Yeah, and they hold the lead in spite of his cold shooting night. He has not been able to get it going.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Yeah, I like how they're establishing their interior presence right away. That's going to collapse the defense and create other opportunities.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And stolen by Morant. Pass to O'Neal. Outside Morant. 6 to shoot. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Heat trail by 9. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Look at Shea playing big inside.
And the D keep.
Yeah, no problem. Huh? Yeah, I'm ready. I'm ready, man.
Can't allow Gilgeous-Alexander to get this positioning, because once he does, he makes you pay.
And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Outside Morant. Ooh, Morant battling inside.
Good one.
If you look at the breakdown, Morant's as efficient as anyone when he's the ball handler in the pick and roll.
And so it's Eric Spoelstra with the timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Stand back in your early coaching days, what was the dynamic working with the front office?
Well, I was in good situations, and so you need the coach and the front office in sync, where you're all working toward the same goals and you understand what the process is going to look like.
And how in sync were you when Stan was the coach and Stan was the front office?
We had problems then because the coach didn't like the front office very often, and the front office was always unhappy with the coach.
Nice.
And with that miss, they're just 1 for 4 to start the third quarter.
Just a big play at this juncture of the game. Second chance points could be the key for them.
Impressive effort right there. That's what...
What? Oh, I switched it.
Not just an aggressive scorer, Morant is also a fantastic distributor.
You know, Coach, when you watch Ja Morant play, it's hard to think of anyone else as explosive as he is.
Yeah, Brian, he can make a defender look like he's standing still. The burst that Morant has with his first step is unrivaled. Probably the best burst in the entire league.
Truly is a human highlight reel in this modern day. Porter with the steal. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the officials signal a jump ball here.
Hell, they let him out jump him.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, you can't fall for that shot.
Roger, what are you talking about the game,
Once
right?
Morant has you up in the air, the rest is easy.
Well, Coach, how about the Eric Spoelstra story?
It was a jump ball. I don't know what the hell you talking about. Slide feet. It was a jump ball.
You were an assistant in Miami back then.
Yeah, look, Brian, even then, Eric is one of the rare guys that
I wasn't talking about the jump ball. I wasn't concerned about that.
Right from the beginning, that he had all the makings of a great coach.
Shut up.
Players trusted him and had confidence in his ability to help them.
From the video room to the Hall of Fame.
I don't.
No question.
And Bryant gets it to go.
Yeah, the guard instincts of Gilgeous-Alexander. I mean, fantastic work dishing the rock to uncover teammates.
That's my fault.
And then Morant with the dunk.
Oh, excellent
Shut
way
up.
to pad the lead.
Yeah, especially when it's your one throwing it down like that.
It shows you're able to attack the rim from any position.
Here's Miller. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Well, Grant, the Miami Heat are as professionally run as any franchise in this league.
Yeah, and certain numbers point to that. They minimize turnovers, they don't commit cheap fouls, and they hit their free throws. So, in other words, they don't give anything away.
Yeah, great effort tonight, and he's been rewarded with trips to the line.
Pass to Reed. Here's Jackson. Rebound Miami. Trying to claw their way back into this.
And the
Wrong
best way to do
button.
that, minimize your
Damn.
mistakes and take good shots.
Oh, Simmons throws it down hard.
So fluid in the open court. Simmons can beat you in a variety of ways. That time as a finisher.
Pass to Miller. The three is up. No good that time.
He is just so deadly from out there. You expect that to fall.
Bate fires from way outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from three.
And then Bryant with the dunk.
Yeah, this is when they need to lean on him more. Get him the ball and let him build some momentum.
Curry's shot is off. Heat trail by 14. Here's Miller. Pass to Bryant.
Kept on the line.
It'll be Memphis's ball. And the Heat making a change here. Minute 32 left in the third.
Hell is breathing into the mic.
Now Simmons. He has 6. Reed for 3. Lewis with the rebound. Bryant with it. Now guarded by Curry. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball.
Number 22, Michael Ray.
Heat trail by 12. .56 seconds left in the third quarter. The 3 ball. Memphis with a rebound.
Shit.
Now here's Simmons. Outside Curry. From outside the arc. Lewis with the rebound.
Well, that's what the defense has to do. Make that shot as uncomfortable for him as possible.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
Well, that's exactly what's needed when you're trying to turn things around.
Back to Reed. 4-3. Drops in the
What?
3. Reed's got 6.
Here in the second half, they're
He
really
didn't even step back, Kels. He didn't even step back.
Where has the defense been? They've been content to let them fire away. They've got to close out to the arc.
I'm Miami still.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters.
Shut up, still.
And so Moran will bring it up for the Grizzlies. It's a 13-point game.
Shut up.
Can't hit it from 12 feet.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
And the shot goes down.
And force feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason.
No, he's not hurt.
It's working.
Outside Curry. Over to the left wing. Outside for Porter.
Shit.
There's the triple. And it's Battier
Shut
with the
up.
rebound. Heat trail by 11. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Morant looking around. It's deflected. Here's Smith. Into the lane. Oh, the dunk by Smith.
This kid can fly. Smith with unbelievable hops.
Shot's good by Morant.
Keep getting him the ball. He's been a huge part of this offense.
Smith outside. And so it's Eric Spoelstra with
I'll
the timeout
I'll
here.
put it up.
He was quite emphatic, demanding the timeout, clearly wanting to address
Choppy.
strategy with his team.
It's up. I'll put it up. Yes, I heard you.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Over that last break, I got a chance
Not
to
a
hear what
damn
Eric
thing
Spoelstra
still.
said to the team. He said to them, quote, "We've worked hard to come back. We have them on the ropes, but we have yet to land the knockout.
Why would you do a layup?
See if they can. Back to you.
You can't wait for
Great
what?
work, Allie. Thanks. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Heat.
Okay, we can play next. We can play next still.
Heat trail by 9.
I got away with one. It was not backcourt. I got away with one there.
Here's Red.
I ain't gonna lie. I got.
Tipped away. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And up the court come the Grizzlies on the break.
I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. And it's Ja Morant with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have 2
Don't
choices.
you?
You either
Why you asking me questions while I'm in the middle of a game
or
still?
extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Here's Red.
Yes.
Offensive rebound. Reeves. No stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity in a three-point play. It's going to be on Kevin Love.
Yep, that's big country. Yes, it
Closer
is.
look here at the scoring breakdown for the Grizzlies.
That ain't my favorite player.
Just exceptional, and it's opened up the floor for them on numerous occasions.
And they've also been so active defensively, getting deflections, forcing turnovers, and scoring off of them. Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
They set the pick. Here's Ball. Oh, plenty of contact on
No,
that
I just
shot.
wanted to draw the
Officials
foul.
call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. Ja Morant picks one up.
Causing havoc inside. The ball is just so fast and so nimble.
Shut up,
And given
M-Town.
LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage at his position, Grant?
Well, BA, he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, BA.
Hey, with
Why
the
would-
lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little
Why
more
when you
creative.
dunk that?
George outside. Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Lays it up and banks it in.
Sturdy play from George in the paint, getting by the contact and to his
Shut
finish.
up.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Their offense has been unstoppable, just firing on all cylinders.
Well, clearly the defense has had no answer for them. Might be time to try something different.
If you get any space, LaMelo will find you, so be ready.
So Miami going with almost an entirely new group here. And the free throw, no good. George outside. From the arc. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
They are shooting the lights out and doing a good job of maintaining this lead.
And Eric Spoelstra decides to call timeout. No doubt he's going to utilize the opportunity to make sure they're all on the same page here. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Heat. They trail by 16. Kaman gets the bucket.
Running the
told y'all to
show,
play full court press?
Gilgeous-Alexander
Nobody.
is talented as a passer.
George, no good. And it's the Heat with the ball. And count it.
Shut
8 of
up.
14 now. He's rolling.
He's
No.
really finding his rhythm here. I mean, smart move.
Sometimes I gotta tell you no, M-Town. How many
Yeah,
times?
when you have a guy playing like he has been recently, he's got to be the first option
Never.
on every possession.
For 3, Allen. Stripped away. And the foul called on Paul George.
I never
So
said
that'll
none
be
of
a
that.
Second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
I do not have Colt. I do not have Shaq. No.
Grizzlies lead by 11. Left side, Morant. This one for three.
No, I don't.
Allen is good for three.
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
To the inside. Kicks it to George. Pass to Morant. No good on the triple. Heat trail by 14. Bryant outside. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy.
I actually pulled up the substitution menu in the middle of that play.
This one hasn't been in doubt for a bit now. They came out on a mission, and you can bag up this win for the Grizzlies.
One area where they set themselves apart today, their aggressiveness in getting steals.
It really hindered their opponent all game long. And, of course, it helped spark their own offense.
Shoot the damn
And they
ball.
pick up their fourth win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
And against a non-conference opponent, you really want to win the first one. So go into the next one knowing how to beat this team for sure. This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
Yeah, they've got clutch guys on this team, and they never let up.
That was just an awful decision. I mean, you have to keep the clock moving. There's no reason to foul there.
The first free throw is good. The Heat making a switch here. He does not get the second one.
Every point matters in a game like this. We should remember that in this free throw when it's all said and done.
Shut up, Steele. I know he laughed, and I know why he's laughing.
That he ain't no good. Now 5 seconds separating the
Yeah,
shot
he
clock
can
from the
laugh.
clock.
You know I'm just messing with him, man.
He
Yeah.
shoots it. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Bryant. And off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him.
Shut up, Steele.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth.
Stand you, man.
Here's Curry. And there's the rejection.
Yeah, you're right.
And so Memphis takes this one by a big margin. A clean win, and one where they
Start
clearly
for
showed
what?
better energy.
Yes.
You crazy. You crazy. Shut up, Steele. There you go. You're an admin, sir. You want to be an admin too? Let's go, Steele. No, I'll show it to you when we start the game. It's just broadcast. Or you mean the one that rotates?
Thank you for tuning into this Sunday afternoon 2K Sports edition of the NBA. With Brett Barry and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. For the Miami Heat, they come in off a loss to the Celtics. Now, here is Russell. Crafty move. And the layup is good. And what a matchup we have here in the front court, Greg.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
And Bryant gets it to go.
And nice set there, making it easy for Bryant. He had that lined up all the way.
Pass to Brown. And here's Marley. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
Now Westbrook following the three-point attempt by Kobe Bryant. Pass to Marley. Up top, Russell. Shot clock at 5. Pittsburgh needs to get off a shot here. It's good.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
No, Jay Will's not even in the league.
Now here's Kobe. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. And Brandon, the super team era is indeed coming to a close. The Miami Heat, one of the most successful examples.
Yeah, Kevin, you're obviously referring to the Heatles with LeBron James, Dwayne Wade, and Chris Bosh. I think there are some fans out there that go back to when it was that they had that press conference and were throwing up 6, 7.
I don't know what he was specifically talking about.
Yes, of course. Amazing. Chances to win championships. Amazing. Could there have been more? Possibly.
Now here is Smith to the left side wing. Here's Sampson. Count that one.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Here's Westbrook.
Good one.
The basket.
Shooting 4 or 5 to start the game. That's got to be a feel good.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That one a little long.
UD giving him that shot, and that's probably not a good idea, but I guess they knew what they were doing that time.
Russell. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Personal foul.
Jabari Smith picks one up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode.
Who, what, Jay Will?
Wow.
He was on earlier.
His eye on that shot.
Maybe.
Oh, come on.
Battier cannot hit. Battier with the steal. Back to Bryant. And Bryant throws it down.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. They trail by 1. Outside, Russell. Pass to Lucas. Back to Russell. Battier with the steal. That's the Heat on the break. A 3 from Bryant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up.
And money from the stripe. SGA could close his eyes and knock that down.
Didn't Monk just get off?
Gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Oh, you're talking to Buckeye. Okay, I thought you just said Bunk.
From the free throw line, so those numbers are always going to be positive.
Greg, seems like we always talk about Shai Gilgeous-Alexander's offensive side, but when it comes to deflections and steals, his defense, he's one of the best.
Yeah, his two-way ability is sometimes overlooked in the mainstream media. People in the know how good of a defender he is.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster.
No, Sleepy just got
I don't
offline.
think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Marley, no good.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off. And now only one away from being in the penalty.
The Heat with the lead. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Jaylen Brown has put it all
I just
together.
asked him.
He said, I'm figuring out my spots to be aggressive. That's in my DNA,
I'm in the game, yeah.
But also showing how I've grown.
Playing Jay Still.
Screener, delivering passes on time and on target. That's important to being a great teammate.
No, you watching the Knicks game.
Better basketball player. Kevin?
Yeah, and he's a smart one too, right?
Either that or he might have fallen asleep. I don't know for sure.
Stuff, DA, as always. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander after the basket by Pittsburgh on the other end. Drills the three-pointer.
Love the focus here from SGA at the arc. He hates to waste those opportunities.
Pass to Gilmore. Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Now, here is Miller after Jaylen Brown's miss. Picked away.
That was slick. I like the way you did that.
Here's Francis. Finished off the break.
There's no doubt about the speed. And in case you were doubting it, Francis showing it off on the break.
Outside, Kobe. Shoots it. And there's another one for the Heat.
Now that basket must be widening out right now. He's making almost every shot he's putting up this quarter.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He wants to talk to his guys. Pittsburgh trails by 5. Westbrook with it. Defended by Reed.
Hey, my brother. Your brother.
Westbrook's got 6.
This is Westbrook just being
Hell
an
no.
ultra competitor. He gets in there and the defense has nothing to do.
Gilgeous-Alexander, that's a 2-pointer. Gilmore grabs the miss. Now Brown. Still scoreless. It's Brown on the wing. No good with the triple. The Heat leading by 3. To the inside. And it's blocked. And it's out of
Let it go, let it go.
Able to retain possession here. Gilgeous-Alexander looking around. And the dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, not a good idea to take a nap on Shai Gilgeous-Alexander and that athleticism. So much power. Way to get up.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Westbrook, no good. Miller outside. Launches a 3. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Brown wide open. He fights.
Good shot. And you wanted to get rid of that man.
That's the way to close the quarter.
Well, you love nailing the last second shot. Always a feel-good.
And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Heat.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
And they've sort of assumed control of this game with their pressure defensively. They've been into the ball handler. They've done a great job of swarming, so they're creating some turnovers and they're capitalizing on it.
Good one.
Sweet move. He takes it up and lays it in. Gilmore's got his second basket.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the.
How the hell you blow that, dude?
With their work down low.
In the corner, it's Jefferson. And it's all evened up.
Good shot.
It's terrific work on the inside from Jefferson, showing how comfortable he's become operating down low.
There's Miller with the three. A three-pointer is right on target. Miller's got 5 now.
Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
Dan Marley on the wing. No one near him. Miami grabs the miss.
The defense there got away with a major glass.
Michael Redd on the wing. No scoring in this one. Can't get it to fall.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Miami leading by 3.
Fool fell asleep.
Going inside.
I'll take that.
And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
To the middle. It's stolen. Shot from the wing. Vanier left side. Lewis with the 3. That one's in, his first shot this game.
And this really is the story of the game. They've been outstanding from beyond the arc, especially in the second quarter.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over.
Wake up, Kills.
Both teams changing it up here. And here's Westbrook. He'll bring it up for Pittsburgh. 7-point differential. Pass to Lucas. Will it go? And Lucas slams it in.
He's so disrespectful, Steele.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
Lucas with it. Rashard Lewis covering. Draws contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line. Rashard Lewis picks one up. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here.
And so far this season, shooting at a 75% clip from the line. And just a soft-spoken guy. Lucas really lets his production do the talking, whether it be shooting, passing, or rebounding. The guy is the complete package.
Here's Oladipo.
Can't tie it up as that one misses. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. And Gilgeous-Alexander throws it down hard and nasty.
Man, this guy is one of the most athletic guards in the league. SGA off the charts.
Outside Westbrook. And there's the whistle.
3 seconds.
Second violation.
We gotta get Lewis out of there. He's getting abused.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. 8 points for him. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Misses the layup. Brett, there can't be any question now that Shai Gilgeous-Alexander has arrived as an NBA superstar.
Nope.
No doubt about it, Kevin. I mean, you finish in the top 3
Glad you did.
voting. That is a stamp of approval. SGA, one of the more feared players in the game, and this guy is on his way.
Pittsburgh trails by 4 to the paint. Here's Lucas and a missed layup.
He creates such a great opportunity right at the rim, and he just can't get it to go, even with the defense not really a factor.
Lewis with it. He's picked up by Russell.
Come on, you let that.
By Russell. Inside.
Good steal.
By Lewis. And now Miller running the floor all by himself. And Miller throws it down hard.
And that's the kind of play you just do not want to give up defensively. You lose the possession and give up a quick 2 at the other end.
And that's a foul called on
Trying to get it.
Gilgeous-Alexander. That is his first foul of the game. And Miami making a change here. On defense, Miami. 6-point lead.
Get on them, big country.
Outside. Pittsburgh gets it back with a new 14.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
And it's Russell in the corner. Back to Lucas. Just 5 on the
Not this time, Lucas.
Lets it go from deep. Hits the
Whoa, good shot.
Lucas has got 10 points in the game.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Miller outside. Shoots. And it's Russell with the rebound. Pittsburgh trails by 3. .122 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's Lucas.
Nope.
And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. And here are the Heat now.
Oh, wrong button.
Right side, Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good, and that evens things out for him. 50-50. 4 of 8 shooting this game.
You have a guard like Gilgeous-Alexander that fights inside. It can add some spunk to your team.
Brown. Battier with the steal.
Oh, why did I do that?
And it's Gilgeous-Alexander in the corner. And the basket is good.
Good shot.
Gilgeous-Alexander's got the lead up to 7 now for Miami.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Pass to Brown.
Well, almost gave his ass a free 3-pointer. Good shot.
Brown making the play. And that's now 6 points for the Beast.
And what a find by Brown, demonstrating a willingness to create for teammates.
Miller surveying the floor. There's the screen. Now Reeves. Laid into a nice touch off the glass. And the Heat lead by 7. And so it's Miami heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Shooting the ball so well in this one. A great performance from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. The Heat leading by 7. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Battier. Back to Kobe. Pittsburgh pulls it in. Here's Francis. Sampson pulls it in. Now the Heat with it. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Sampson. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Now here's Marley. Defended by Bryant. Shoots from the line.
Good rebound.
Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D. Leitner's got his first basket.
And how about the aggressiveness there from Leitner, just pounding away on the offensive glass.
Bryant looking over the floor. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Pittsburgh trails by 7. Up top, Marley. Down low. And it's out of bounds. The Heat will take it the other way.
Heat ball.
Miami leading by 7. Pass to Sampson.
Oh, good steal.
Outside Jefferson.
That's all.
And it's Miami with the rebound. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now.
Too early.
Smith, no luck.
Yeah, they're going to try to search out for somebody that's got a hot hand right now. 1 of 4 to start the half.
Outside Jefferson. They set the pick. Shot clock at 6. Late. And he didn't get quite enough under that one.
Yeah, starting the half here, 1 for 5, and the offense might need an ironing out.
Bryant outside. The Heat need to get a shot off.
Why did you cut that way?
Outside Jefferson. Gets the 3-point.
Good shot.
Jefferson's 5.
Shows the quickness that time. Jefferson just gets it in a hurry.
Pass to Smith. Outside Bryant. Shoots the 3. Francis grabs the board.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
The 3 from Marley.
Oh, shit.
And it's Pittsburgh with the 3.
Yeah, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
And we'll have a timeout called by Eric Spoelstra. Wants to talk some things over. Might be seeing some things to adjust. And so it's Ball with it. He brings it up for the Miami Heat. It's a 1-point game. Mr. Red. They need this one. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And Ball is a proven distributor. He's got a real talent for spotting the cracks in the D.
Good shot.
Russell. We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. Miller with the ball. And again, Miami with the triple.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Marley. Now here's Brown. He provides a good amount of
good block,
offense for the team,
Sampson.
averaging around 11.5 points a game. Here's Sampson. And here's Smith. Back to Red. To the middle.
Shit.
And stolen by Lucas. In transition, here comes Pittsburgh. Close the alley-oop. The Heat leading by 5. Out to the right wing. Here's Sampson. He has 6.
What?
The layup off target. To the inside. Here's Westbrook. And he finishes.
Good one. I cannot believe Sampson missed that shot.
8 points.
And Russell
just dunk
continues to
it.
play with that undeniable confidence. Gets into the
That was stupid.
teeth of the defense that time.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the third quarter. Pass to Brown. Uncovered. And
That's my fault. I should have rotated over to him.
That's a smart
Shit.
pass. Get it to Brown and just let Jalen cook.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Miami with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Long.
Let's go.
But hits it, and they call the blocking foul.
LaMelo using that body control there, making a play off contact.
Hey, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
I mean, they've been stepping it up in terms of their shooting from distance, and the confidence has been there all game long, leaving the defense to scramble.
Throughout the game, the mid-range area has been their bread and butter, continuing to pull up from there with a tremendous amount of confidence.
It's his first trip to the line. The first free throw is good.
You know, Chris Kaman is a classic NBA 7-footer. He's a bruiser on the glass and in the interior who uses that size to beat you every chance he gets.
To the paint. There's Garland.
Good pass.
And he banks in the layup. Garland's got his first points of the night.
Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
And that kind of sums up how this game is going.
Attack-minded all the way.
Yeah, great read, calls his own number, and then sends it home.
Pass to Jefferson. Back to Garland. Takes a 3. Drains the three-pointer. Garland's got 5 points in the quarter.
Garland showing some awareness on the pick and roll, breaking down the defense on the pick and roll action.
Back to Ball. Got a piece of it.
Good defense.
Yeah, take your time. You don't give them another possession.
And hopefully that's what they'll do here. It's what most teams try to execute at this time in the game.
Inside. Here's Cycling for the tie. And it's good on the way in. Cycling's got it all tied up now for Pittsburgh.
Hey, guys, if he has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
It's a tie game here at Oklahoma. Well, this has been a great contest so far, and I imagine the fourth quarter could have even more action in store for us. And here is Garland. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the layup's good off the glass.
Gilgeous-Alexander has blossomed into this forceful guard. Just look at this performance.
Over to the wing. Here's Gilmore. Ball with the rebound. The Heat with the lead. Battier for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Battier's got his first 3 points of the game.
And Battier, a consistent threat from deep, has a great stroke.
Oh, good pump fake.
Going to the rack with energy. Isn't the D afraid to cut him off?
Yeah, got to chalk that one up to some shaky defenders.
Now, there's some ways to get your coach's
Way to draw the
attention,
foul
and
ball.
that draws the coaching staff's ire.
One thing about LaMelo Ball, he can really take over at times, Greg, when he's healthy and playing well.
And a lot of that is just his feel for the game. He processes quickly and then has the talent to execute. It's pretty hard to stop him when he's in the flow.
Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over ball.
Nope.
Will not go. This is off the front iron. The Heat leading by 5. To the middle. And here we go with Westbrook running it up the court. Yes, that
was stupid of me to do that. I should have used one for the block.
Now on their last 3 baskets.
And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He'll bring it up for Miami.
Shut up in town.
Out to Battier. The 3. Good on the triple.
Thank you.
Battier's got 6 points in the quarter.
And if he's feeling it, Battier will shoot the 3. The defense has to be prepared for that.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. He's not taking any chances. He wants to huddle him up right away. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hey, guys, during the last break, here's what Mark Daigneault was telling his team. Now, they've been happy with the way the team is shooting. He reminded players to keep taking those threes, that they've had some clean looks. And when that 3 goes in, it's always a welcome sight. Guys?
All right, thank you, David. The kick out to Westbrook. Clock is at 3. And here's Brown outside.
Nope.
And it's Kanan with the rebound. The Heat leading by 6. On the wing, Miller. There's the triple.
Shit.
Pittsburgh pulls it in. Russell with it. Out to the right wing. Pass to Francis. Elbow shot is on the way.
Good shot.
Good that time.
And that was the right call. When you need a basket, go to the guys you trust the most.
Yeah, whether it's teammates or the coaching staff, hopefully a combination of both, but gets close, he's getting the ball.
Pittsburgh trails by 4. Now Westbrook. Pass to Francis. Now Russell. Pittsburgh working the ball around. Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Can't nail the jumper.
Pittsburgh foul.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
Personal foul.
Oh, he really broke up that transition opportunity. Looks like it'll be a transition take foul.
And good job bringing that free throw percentage up here in the second half. Doing a great job at the line.
Pittsburgh making a switch here. Miami leading by 5. Westbrook with the steal.
What?
Brown outside. Into the lane. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Pass to Lucas. Over Smith. Excellent defense there from
Way to
Smith.
contest it.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get it. He doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
Five to shoot. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nice D from Russell. Pittsburgh trails by 5. And here's Marley outside.
Fuck.
Drills it from outside.
How they keep getting him open like that?
Lights out perimeter scorer. a talented shooter from deep.
And timeout is called by Eric Spoelstra. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. And turnovers have been the issue for him.
You can see the coaches have gotten into him a little bit about this. They've got to do a better job of taking care of the ball.
Here's Bryant. Kobe going to work inside.
Inside the paint, Bryant is just as much trouble. He's practically a sure thing from in close.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout. He knows every possession is critical now. Pittsburgh trails by 4. Garland looking it over. Launches it. And again, it's Pittsburgh with the 3.
They had to get something, and Darius coming up big.
Pass to Sampson.
What? Oh, my goodness. Pressed the wrong button.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Here's cycling. And too much time in the lane. They get called for the 3-second violation. And it's Miami's ball. Bryant on the wing.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pittsburgh pulls it in. Outside Garland to the paint to take the lead. A wide open look here for Oladipo. A miss that time. Would have put him up. Pass to Sampson. Battier right side. Here's Sampson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside, Kobe. Oh, power move by Kobe.
Coming through when it matters most. Kobe thrives under pressure.
Pittsburgh trails by 3. Here's Garland.
Way to contest a big country.
Good work defensively by Reed. In the corner, Battier with it. And it's off
You
from
piece of shit.
It's intercepted. Jumps up. And Kobe Bryant finishes it.
And you talk about pure scoring.
I'm glad you pressed the wrong button like I did.
Top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
And Mark Daigneault calls timeout here. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. The Heat making a switch here. There's 49 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Screened by Lucas. Red with the steal. And here we go. Red heading to the hoop. Here's Smith. Pittsburgh pulls it in.
You fucked up the church's money, you idiot.
Well, it's probably a little bit too late here, but you really need to score a bucket here to stay alive.
Michael Reddit's on the wing. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside, Kobe. Just 5 to shoot. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander outside. And so it's the Heat winning this one.
Good game.
They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them.
Well, I made that substitution at the end to put Kobe on Brown.
To close out a significant win.
And that'll do it, folks.
For the 3-pointer. Yeah, GG, man. We only got, we can run our last one.